Just about set. Anders Carlson has the ball teed up. And off we go here in London. On the return, it's Chris Rodriguez. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels starts with a pass. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Come on.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Braxton Berrios, deep to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. A run here. It's Chris Rodriguez. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Here's Rodriguez. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Taken in by Gesicki. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Red, go!
A run here with Rodriguez. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Ready up!
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Get it! Ready!
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
On the go!
They'll run it. It's Rodriguez. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 12.
Here we go, set, ready!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Atlanta.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. It's Chris Rodriguez. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Here's 2nd and 9. We'll go play action now with Penix. That'll be taken in by Rodriguez. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, Penix. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Jacksonville.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now Penix. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Penix. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the 1st down. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. Touchdown Falcons. They find the end zone through the air.